What's up, YouTube? Stock sold off today. Lots of profit taken. We got to talk all about it. As always, I got a jam-packed video for you guys, so please keep it locked. Please make sure you like, subscribe. Help this video get at least 1,000 likes. And without further ado, let's go ahead and dive into it. Guys, I'm jumping right into it today just to show you a heat map of the stock market. And as you can see, it was bloodshed all over the street with specks of green trickled in, okay? And so you had the market at all-time highs. Man, I should have did an illustration on this. You had the market at all-time highs. Guys, you also had when you are overbought, okay? When stocks has ran up as significantly as many stocks have, at some point you got to take profit, and that's what you guys have been seeing, okay? So check out the heat map. I want you guys to look for opportunities, okay? Think about stocks you know, like, and love. And if there's anyone that has come down significantly enough for them to now look enticing for you to buy. You don't buy when it's way up here. This is where you buy it, okay? Coach just want to put that on you guys. Check this out. The Fear and Greed Index is telling us we are still in neutral at 45, so we still got some more room to fall down before we get to fear. We haven't even hit fear yet, and extreme fear, okay? When we are in fear and extreme fear, those are the levels in where we buy, okay? And so not quite there yet, but if some more sell-off happens and continues into tomorrow and next week, this might go from neutral to fear. And then when it goes to extreme fear, that's when you know they're doing too much, but that's when you buy, okay? Use this indicator. It's called the Fear and Greed Index to know when to buy your stocks. You are to buy when it's at extreme fear. That is, if you ever want to know, if you're not looking at support, if you're not looking at your charts, if you're not using all the things out there to help you be the best investor and trader, at least look at the Fear and Greed Index and you buy your stocks when this is at extreme fear. Let me know if that's understood, okay? Now check this out, guys. Today, my lesson is on stop loss, okay? Setting a stop price on your plays, okay? So I got Palantir pulled up here. A lot of times, guys, if you rocking around here, you must protect your capital, okay? One thing we can't do, we can't time when they are going to crash the market. All we can do is be prepared, okay? And so one way you prepare yourself, if you are an investor and you have shares, okay? I already know many of you have made a lot of money, okay? But you gotta do the last part of the game, which is protect your capital. And this is the most important part of the game, which is risk management and using your stop loss, okay? So this is set a stop price. I had a trigger a market sell order. If Palantir falls to, my stop price is 104.69, for example, for the sake of this video. We bought this at $8. It ran all the way up to 124. You don't want to see it come all the way back down to $8. So you want to lock in some profits along the way when it start to come down. So when it crashed yesterday, that was a signal. And Coach made a video. Many of you text me today, sent me screenshots like, thanks for the video yesterday telling us where Palantir was going to fall to. What did Coach say? 96 to 106. Somebody go look and see where it fell to today. But nevertheless, look at this. It's at 104, 106 now. All right, or it's at 105.69. If it comes to 104.69, my stop price will trigger. Okay, I'm gonna keep the majority, 90% of the money I made. I can then get my money out of it, but I can keep some shit. So say if I had 1,000 shares, I can sell 800 shares at 104.69 and make a boatload of money. Okay, and then if it comes down lower, I can now reassess. I can sit back comfortable, not panicking, not freaking out, not blaming, not running the victim Olympics. And I can say, boom, now let me see. I had it when it was lower, $20, $40, $60, $80. I had this huge run up. All of you should have had some level of exposure to this, okay? So now they about to crash it. But you don't care about this. Come with the game, okay? Get out the game if you don't understand this comes with it. You protect your capital by placing your, look at where Coach stop loss at, 104.69. So if this comes there, boom, Coach will get stopped out. I'll have 1,000 shares. I'll be down to 200 shares because I'm taking profit on 800. And then when I see how far and low they bring it, okay, say they bring it to 90, say they bring it to 80, or say they bring it to 60, boom, the 800 shares that I got now back in my possession, I'm going to take that money off of 800 shares of Palantir, rebuy it at $70 or $60, and guess what it's going to do, guys? Boom, shoot right back up. This is what you must do to manage your risk, and the same is true with options. If you're in options and you're trading Palantir, the same principle apply. Or the whole game is the same. So I'm using this lesson to illustrate a lesson for you in investing as well as trading. You never let green turn red, okay? You might have been up $8,000. It might not. Now you might only be up $800. You lock in that profit so you don't let green turn red. Let me know if that's understood, okay? You do the same thing for options, okay? You use your stop loss because there's unforeseen times like this where we get a rug pull and then it's just a massive waterfall of selling the entire time, the entire day, okay? So setting your stop loss, make sure, I don't know what platforms you guys use, but whatever you are using, make sure you know how to place your stop loss on your stocks and investing. If you're not doing that, you're committing the cardinal sin of investing. So do me a favor, today's focal point, go through all your stocks and go and make sure you got a stop loss on, like you know your level. This is a personal finance journey. It's a personal journey. That's why it's called personal finance. It's about you and you. It ain't about you and nobody else. What level do you want to stop out at? You can always buy back in. You don't have to sell it all. That ain't what this is, okay? You can. There's nothing wrong if you do. Okay, Coach buy 1,000 shares. I might sell 500 and keep 500. I might sell 800 and keep 200. There's no right or wrong. You might have 100 shares. You sell 50 and you keep 50. You sell 25 and keep 75. No matter what it is, you run your race at your pace. You do what's best for your situation based on the shares you got, based on the options you got, okay? And when you do that, guys, you are practicing proper risk management. You are protecting your capital. That's how you stay in this game. That's how you maintain in this game. That's how you keep your head above water. Nobody is exempt from getting hit, stocks crashing, and plays going down. Let me know if that's understood. Say, Coach, I understand stocks go down. Let me put that in the chat. Put that down below. Coach, I understand that the market will crash. Let me know if that's on. Write that down in the comments below. Coach, I understand that I must use a stop loss on all my plays before I get into any situation. Write that down in the chat below. I need to see and make sure that is understood, because it's one thing, guys, to make the money, but you got to protect it once you make it, okay? You got to protect it once you make it. You can't get the money and then squander it by not accounting for profit taking, sell-offs. Palantir CEO sold. They put a hit piece out. They're going to always do little things, and that's just saying about Palantir. A lot of the stocks, majority of the stocks crashed today, so no matter what you was in, you might have seen it come down. But guess what? That come with the game. That's okay. That you should be doing like this. It's getting time to go shopping. When it's blood in the streets, it's time to eat. So when you know that, when you understand that, you go about it accordingly, okay? So with that being said, man, Coach just wanted to give you all this lesson today on protecting your capital, using your stop loss in all you do. Do not come around here trying to take part in what we do if you're not going to use your stop loss, okay? You're going to learn through trial and error, through Coach preaching it every day. Man, he means business. about helping us protect our money. We don't know. Coach and nobody else ain't responsible for when it crash. We just know eventually it will. But when it do, you want to say, whew, man, thank God I had a stop loss on. Man, thank God it didn't go down too much. Man, thank God I'm always getting talked to about risk management, using my stop loss, protecting my capital, properly managing my risk. Okay. You'll be thankful on days and time periods like this. They're short-lived, okay? And the market's gone. Once it's done, it might last 2 or 3 days, but once it's done, it resumes right back up. But why not have peace of mind through it all, okay? That's all Coach wanted to put on you guys today. Listen, being a Discord first thing in the morning, we got to finish the week with a bang. So be in there. We're going to crush SPY. We're going to crush Tesla. We don't care what direction to go. Follow the levels. I told you guys today, if the SPY couldn't get above the 611, it was going to come down to 608. Okay, 609. Go look at where SPY came down to for that huge money making opportunity. Okay, then when it got down to 607, 605, it popped back up to 610. You could, no matter how you guys choose to play it, if you are locked in, there's money making opportunities. We said the same thing for Tesla. Tesla had heavy resistance at 362. If it couldn't get above that, it was coming all the way back down to 350. Somebody go look and see what Tesla did today. If you can't take that level of consistent guidance on all the plays that's given, teaching and showing you and illustrating for you how to navigate, you got to keep at it, okay? Keep practicing, keep practicing, keep practicing until you get it. It's right there. And guess what? It's out there every single day. Okay, the numbers, the levels, it's all right there for the taking, guys. As soon as you connect the dots, boom, it's off to the races. Okay, listen, man, love you guys. Coach just wanted to tap in. Listen, we make videos like this every day. So if you like this one, make sure you check out the next one. Remember, most people see the end result. Very few consider the journey. Do me a favor. Don't forget to like, subscribe to the channel. Make sure you guys grab some free stocks using my link below. And I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.